They are the familiar sounds of battle, but these Ukrainian troops are thousands of miles from the dangers of the front line. They are the first of at least 10,000 new recruits to the Ukrainian armed forces who are being trained here in the UK by the British military.
We're working on getting you some Ukrainian uniform rather than using the British one.
Checking on their progress, the UK Defence Secretary. He knows these Ukrainian troops and their countrymen and women back home are extremely grateful for the support and leadership Boris Johnson's government has provided. That level of commitment will remain, he says, whoever becomes the new British Prime Minister.
Britain is full square behind them. And, the assistance to Ukraine we give is not just one person. We're not me, not the Prime Minister. It's the whole effort. We've got the British Army up here today, up in the north of England, training Ukrainians on what it needs to do. It's got people in Poland and in Estonia standing by our NATO colleagues. That's the reality, is that, actions matter in all of this. And, while the Prime Minister will be incredibly sad to leave this post, he has led from the front on Ukraine, but the whole of the political system is supportive of what we're doing in Ukraine. I don't expect that to finish at all.
Once the fresh mag's on, you're going to cop the weapon system again.
The UK has already provided £1.3 billion in support for Ukraine and supplied thousands of anti-tank missiles, artillery and other equipment. For the Ukrainian recruits here, even just a few weeks' training with the British Army is highly valuable.
I believe we're here to share the experience and receive British experience from the soldiers, to receive proper trainings from our trainers, and just combine that and receive the best and most valuable skills.
It's very important to combine our military experience with your standards, UK Army, and compare and make our soldier better.
Most of these recruits left ordinary jobs in Ukraine to defend their country. Many had never handled weapons before the conflict, but their British training officers say they can't fault their motivation and commitment.
They're very, very motivated. It's really impressive to see. So with quite high ambitions in terms of the training, expecting to have to scale back, but the level that they're at is incredible. They've met the expectations, if not more.
The battle for number 10 has barely even begun. But in the weeks ahead, all of the candidates will be keen to reassure the government in Kyiv that Britain's support in their fight against Russian aggression is unwavering, whoever gets the top job. Mark White, GB News.